Hello, everyone. Welcome, chat. The day of reckoning is upon us. I know it's been a long time, but I'm finally back. All right. So I don't know if you looked on Twitter, but if you just looked just for 1 second, you would see this hashtag. Oh, it just went away on my what's happening. Damn it. It's probably on trending. Hold on. Let me find this. Okay, yeah, here we go. T- 22,000 tweets about this video. Yeah, so Mom and Max made a video called Pick a Side YouTube, and we're going to be reacting to it and why this video is not that good. And yes, I do have the YouTube extension for dislike, so that's why it's here. But here we go. Just jump right into it. Okay. Just a fair warning. It does talk about pedophiles, so if you're not comfortable with that, it's probably best for you to leave.
On November 26, 2021, my good friend Max published a video exposing the colossal pedo ring that is IMVU, where he uncovered one particularly inveterate child predator. No,
I have watched it, but I'm gonna watch it with you guys. That's the whole point.
Known in-game as Pablo Sonny, a pedophile with an extensive history of grooming multiple teenage girls.
Okay, so this guy's a pedo, allegedly. I just want to say that. I don't know. I haven't watched the previous video. But let's just take it at face value. You know, fuck it. He's a pedophile.
And to no one's surprise, YouTube tore it down like none of it ever.
Okay, so YouTube took down the video. It's gone. For nudity and sexual content.
Happened. The fickle thing about it, though, is that the
May
video
I ask why you think it's a joke? It's gonna happen in around 30 seconds.
was cut and censored in accordance with the community guidelines, manually reviewed by your staff in order for
Alright, so the video got manually reviewed. So for you people at home, that means a YouTube employee watched this video and reviewed it.
family-friendly shell that remained to be available on your platform, even if age-restricted. I myself have personally seen the entire video, and there is not one timestamp you can find that does anything even remotely.
Not one timestamp that remotely
illicit, especially
that's remotely illicit. All right. Then he he watches a video from the New York Magazine. That is nude people.
Compared to the categorical obscenities that already plague YouTube. And for what? Because of the bare
All right. All right, let me play this back.
Restricted. I myself have personally seen the entire video, and there is not one timestamp you can find that does anything even remotely illicit, especially compared to the categorical obscenities that already plague YouTube. And for what? Because of the bare ass of a virtual character.
Okay, so this is why I think it's a joke. The video didn't get taken down because, like, oh, he's making a video on a pedophile and YouTube loves pedophiles. It's not illicit content? Okay. So you're a YouTube employee and you see a bare ass of a video game character Okay, I agree the video shouldn't get taken down, all right? But I think this whole movement is a joke. This is the reason why I got taken down. It's literally taken down for... Hold on. If I can get the right pause. This video was removed for violating YouTube's policy on nudity and sexual content. So, it got taken down because it's bare ass. You also seen what the video is all about? Yeah, I know. I know what the video is all about. I'll get to that soon in a minute. But straight out the gate, this video wasn't taken down because he made a video on a pedophile. All right? It's because of this. All right? He censored it here. All right? If it's not illicit content, why not unblur this? Bare ass was censoring the OG vid? It was? Alright. I need to... Okay. If that's true, then probably shouldn't get taken down. It shouldn't get taken down anyway. That's the point I wanted to make. But I don't understand why, like, this isn't seen as explicit. Okay. Okay. So in the middle of the video, he brings on like creators to say, "Hey, listen, pedos are bad. Guess what? Censorship is bad," which I both agree. Bro, that was a documentation purposes. The takedown was specifically because they were apparently sexually gratifying. Whatever. But all I'm just saying, the video didn't get... It's not a grand conspiracy, all right? Oh, fuck.
There's no name.
Sorry. But this is not a grand conspiracy. It's not because YouTube... Oh, I keep on doing the same thing.
Just fucking...
Okay. It's not because YouTube's in love with pedophiles, and we'll get to who he calls out in a minute. It's because of this shit. Like, it shouldn't get taken down. I agree. It should, like, at worst, like, I don't even think it should be age restricted. Nah, man, YouTube's been pulling this shit for months now. Yeah, YouTube should, okay? Like, censorship's bad. I agree with those, like, statements. I think pedos are bad. But I don't understand the uproar because... Why not remake the whole video and get rid of this part? This is what the, it's because the shit he blurred out in the original video. Whatever. It literally is YouTube wake up. Okay. Here's the thing. Like, here's the part. Okay, I'll just skip through. All right. He brings on creators and they basically say pedos are bad and censorship is bad. All right, whatever. High technicals. Okay. So then he makes direct callouts to these people right here.
Nice.
Well, nope. Wrong spot.
But how about you're wanted? Take some gut. Starting with the following people.
He should be calling YouTube out. Smaller channels don't face similar backlash. You find zoo... Of course. Okay. If there's a zoophile video, all right, you should probably talk about that, then say, hey, all these people, you're responsible. Like, I don't understand.
Susan Wojcicki. Stop fucking lying to us every time you have to give a statement in response to videos like mine. All these broken promises you've made that never come into fruition.
This video is a good discussion about censorship, but it gets ignored by the tagline. Of course. Like, that's the middle part that I skipped through. But I don't think this hashtag with 22,000 retweets are mad because YouTube censors people. I think they're mad because they supposedly like pedos or whatever, or they took down a video that They took down a video because, or this is what they think. They took down a video because Mama Max made a video exposing a pedo. That's what they think. That's not the point though. I know what the point is, quote unquote. He gets it to the end, but they remove so much content relating to the call out abuse pedos. Maybe it's like a joke to you. Yeah, okay. Yes, this is a serious topic, but I'm just saying that, and it creates a discussion. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, like, this is not the video to do this to. This is not like the magnum opus, because not a listen. All right, guys, remember, this is not a listen. So basically, yeah, okay. This is okay. Let me put this on screen. All right. So basically, you support pedophiles and animal abuse. Yeah, what's the joke? Yeah, I don't support any of those things. Does it talk about animal abuse in this video? Like, you're so dishonest. What? No, people are upset because of problematic things, not actually pulled. Creators call problematic things pulled. Mama Max has been called out. Yeah, I know this isn't the first time. We'll get to that. People in their chat are the exact reason why people have an issue with the video. Okay. The stream is a bad take. You can barely defend. What do you mean? Okay. Can you explain to me? Like, this is comical, right? Or let me play it back for the new people in the chat.
And to no one's surprise,
for context, this is an alleged pedo.
YouTube.
The video has been removed by violating the YouTube's policy on nudity and sexual content.
Tore it down like none of it ever happened.
This is the reason why I got taken down. This is not because he made a video on a pedophile. Like, that's the subject of the video. But this is in the video. If I make a video like that's really good, right? I make a video that is against what's other than pedos that are bad. It's against racism. If I made a video on a racist, right, and I point out all the racist things that he did, and then I just show this for whatever reason on the video, and it gets taken down, I can't be like, YouTube supports racism. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Yes, because YouTube claimed that part was sexually gratifying. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with YouTube's decision to take the video down. But this is the legit reason why it's taken down. Not because, oh, YouTube loves pedos. I don't understand how that's a bad take. But anyways, I want to get to this part here. He calls out Susan.
Go ahead and forcefully drag everyone down with us, starting with the following people. Susan Wojcicki. Stop fucking lying to us every time.
Jesus.
You have to give a statement.
Guys, I found the guy who doesn't understand. I do understand the video. Okay? Like, what? Do I want to, like, spoil the ending for you guys? Because I'm getting to it, all right?
In response to videos like mine.
They aren't saying YouTube takes it down. They're saying they love pedos. They're saying that it's censoring the content. It's like supporting the bad guys. Yeah, I mean, okay. I agree that content that exposes pedos should be up on YouTube. And the discussion around that, like, about, like, degens, like, Turkey Tom did a good segment in the middle. But as I'm saying, is that, like, that conversation gets muddled with all this BS. The video didn't get taken down because this is the, okay, let me pull this up. Hold on 1 second, chat. This is the tweet Mama Max put out. I don't know his Twitter at. Okay. Sorry to spoil it for some of you. But he calls out all these people. Hashtag pick a side YouTube. Children or pedophiles? Guys, this is a really hard decision. Man, you can't form a coherent sentence. Good one. All right. Children or pedophiles? I wonder which one I'm going to pick. And then he adds all these people, which I'm going to get to now.
All these broken promises you've made that never come into fruition. All of these incessant changes that no one ever...
What is your point? The video's a joke. That's my point. It's stupid. Like, and also it's probably more, it does more damage than it does good in the grand scheme of things. Are you guys familiar with the hashtag wake up YouTube? Like, there was a guy who exposed like pedophilia on YouTube, and the reason why you can't comment stuff that's made for children is because of that video. You sure it's stupid? It's making a bigger difference? Okay. Yeah, I know it's making a bigger difference. He literally... Okay. Oh, man. You guys don't want me to get to the point, do you? Bro, I'm going to use this movement to promote shit. You literally went from 28 to 50 people. Whatever.
Asked for or wanted. Take some goddamn accountability. We are so sick of seeing the malicious and deceitful words you and your company repeatedly propagate. Either do something good for this site once in your fruitless life, or step the fuck down. Philip DeFranco.
Okay, so Mama Max wants Susan to respond to this. But here's a question, chat. What's the solution? What is the solution to bring back Mama Max video? Because with this hashtag and this movement being that explosive, it's probably gonna happen. So I don't understand, like, what's the solution? That's what I'm asking for that.
Franco.
All right, now he's calling out Philip DeFranco.
Remember when you and your team ignored us last time during the whole Answer Us PedoTube thing because you were too busy talking about some stupid drama? I know I'm not as famous as you would like, but how about you do the right thing?
Hire people to monitor content. Okay. The video that got taken down was removed by a person. Okay, and it's like should we hire more people? Okay, because if we hire more people to monitor content, that's fine. But there's gonna be some content that can't be seen by a human because there's so much videos on YouTube.
This time and fucking say something. I know you're on break. So it would mean even more to me for you to actually do something this time around. Ethan Klein.
All right, so Mama Max got mad because he didn't shout out his last video about Answer Us PedoTube, which, great hashtag, buddy. Then he calls out Ethan Klein.
Ethan Klein. I was told you talked to some...
You gotta hire feds? Maybe that's the solution. The fact of the matter, regardless... Oh, I'm sorry, I can't speak. The fact of the matter is, regardless of your take, you're still spreading the message. Yes, that's what I was going to get to, Dart the Queen. But you guys are jumping the gun so quickly. I can't even speak.
Someone at YouTube for me last time. Thank you so much for that. I know you're busy dealing with important shit, but I'm going to ask that you take a minute to speak to YouTube again for me. Privately is fine. Publicly would be better. Follow me back if you want details. Keemstar.
Alright, I mean, that was pretty tame, but it gets rolling a little bit later.
You are always my fucking man when it comes to this shit. As a loving father, I know you won't let me down. Scarce. Thanks so much for covering my story last time, brother. I desperately call upon you for help once again.
I can see why you see this video, Sauce.
It would mean the world to me. Charlie, I look up to you because you're a good man. You stand up for what's right and speak out in defense of all of us smaller than you.
You do have a point. There's a legit thing that happened in real life. It's called emotional desensitization. That can be a huge issue. Okay.
It is my regret to inform you.
Okay. I don't want. I want to make this perfectly clear. If I haven't made it before, pedos are bad. All right. This is not the defense of pedos. I'm not Mr. Girl. All right. I just see this as strange because he's calling out Critical. Watch this.
That your video talking with the CEO of YouTube.
So, Critical once talked with Susan Wojcicki, and that's laughable. Okay.
Has aged like milk. So
Aged they probably said, "Oh, change is gonna happen," but what change is gonna happen with this video? Like, this is gonna be the worst for the site.
I kindly ask
You like kids, boy? No.
for your help once again, Chris Hansen.
All right. Now, then he talks about Chris Hansen. Now, for the uninformed in chat, Chris Hansen's not a good guy. I mean, he did good shit with Hansen versus Predators, whatever his show was. But he's a grifter and works with doxers online.
People kept telling me not to talk to you, but you were one of the first of us. And although you screwed the fucking pooch, I'm willing to forgive you if you speak up for us. I know you've got some connections that Susan can't ignore. I tried
Yeah, I wonder what those connections are.
reaching out to you, but you ignored me. So now my audience will do it for me.
I'm not trying to get clout, soy boy. I'm doing what freaking Mama Max wants me to do, alright? He's gonna say it later on the video, so watch out.
Dawson, I know you've done a lot of fucked up shit in the past and you don't really deserve everyone's forgiveness. But since you're one of the biggest creators in our genre, standing up for what's right instead of wasting time on haunted houses would finally make you look good to the public once again. This is your chance to redeem yourself. Don't squander it. Corp.
Why do you support pedos? I do not. If you watch the entirety of this stream, I don't think you have a I don't think you're very honest and say I support pedos. This video is trash. This is okay. Then he calls out corpse husband. Get ready for this. Ready?
Corpse. I know you have nothing to do with this, but with all of your power, influence, and the favor you owe me, I just couldn't help myself. So, remember when you reached out after years of not speaking to me while I was at
Okay, so apparently they had some situation where I don't see how this is relevant, but he's gonna say Corpse and him. Corpse wanted something important with Mama Max, and his girl was in the hospital. Terrible situation, but
the hospital tending to my sick girlfriend, and you kept trying to rush me home to do you a huge favor, and then you threw me.
Can you please address the video from 2017 on Mama Mac's channel where you said the R slur? I just want to address this as soon as I could. A little over 4 years ago, I was 19 and said the R word in the video I was featured in. I was reading off a script I didn't write. Like, this is just petty. He calls up Corpse husband. It's just very petty. I don't know. Like, I don't understand why he got dragged through the mud.
Under the bus for something you did.
Answer the question. What's the question?
And at the same time acted like you were taking full responsibility for it. But I let you do it because I thought you were gonna...
Is my audio too low? I'm sorry about that. Sorry, chat.
be my friend like you used to be, and then you stopped talking to me immediately after you were done using me. Yeah. So, how about you do
you guys
me
want to know the ratio on the stream? Let me refresh my... Okay. You guys want to see? It's 23 dislikes. I have the extension so you guys can see. It's actually good that you're streaming this. It gives people a chance to join and give their own opinions and brings more attention to this. The title also draws people here. Yes, thank you. Finally, someone who gets it. Oh my god.
fucking favor this time and talk about something besides yourself for once. It will give you a good look. I promise. Oh yes. If I have to start shit with every influencer in the...
Okay. Pay attention to this part.
How about you do me the fucking favor this time and talk...
The title is overkill? Well, this video is overkill. Like, listen to this part and tell me it's not overkill.
About something besides yourself for once. It will give you a good look. I promise. Oh yes. If I have to start shit with every influencer in this goddamned planet just to make anyone give even a slight fuck, so be it. I'd rather have the whole world hate me than ever hear a child's voice being silenced again.
Okay, so can you tell me in good faith that that I'm being overkill and this guy isn't? Oh, it's lagging? Damn. Vernon, let me get you mod. Sorry, buddy. He's trying to get more people to awareness? Yes. That's why the topic's overkill.
If anyone wants to react to this video...
Just for an FYI, people, it's easier to plead human negativity than positivity. He's spreading awareness. Not the way I would. Right.
My content is free for you to make as much money off of it in whatever way you wish. I do not give a shit. Bad press, good press. I just want to...
Do you guys hear that? Do I need to replay that?
As much money off of it in whatever way you wish.
It doesn't matter.
I do not give a shit.
Does not matter how much money, which I'm making 0.
Shit. Bad press.
Bad press.
Good press.
Good press.
I just want to finally see some justice done for the victims in my videos.
And I hope they get justice too. But listen, this is like this is not the video I would do this to. Like I said this before, the video got taken down for nudity, and the reason it got taken down was because of this, not because of the pedo shit. All right. Where we played this part.
This video, my content is free for you to make as much money off of it in whatever way you wish. I do not give a shit.
Doesn't care, guys.
Bad press, good press.
Bad press, good press.
I just want to finally see some justice done for the victims in my videos. So I'm gonna have to upset all of my...
Wait, why didn't he just remove the part if it marked and re-uploaded it? Good question, Mike Schmidt.
Fellow creators and make a goddamn disaster out of you, YouTube, because you never do anything until we start squeezing your balls.
Oh, it lagged a bit. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Off of it in whatever way you wish. I do not give a shit. Bad press.
I think it's good
press. I just want to finally see some justice done for the victims in my videos. So
I don't think this guy understands what he's talking about. Like, Mama Max is doing a great thing for everyone. All right, Mama Max could be doing God's work, but this video ain't it, bruh. All right, just because he is fighting the good fight and battling pedos this video could be bad for YouTube. Like, it could lead to demonetization and whatever.
Oh, again, I'm gonna have to upset all of my fellow creators and make a goddamn disaster
Listen to this part,
videos.
Chad.
So, again, I'm gonna have to upset all of my fellow creators and make a goddamn disaster out of you, YouTube, because you never do anything until we start squeezing your balls.
All right, so Tommy C is a good streamer. You guys should watch him. Like, this is a discussion about this video, something Mama Max would like. Good press, bad press. Well, you explain nothing? How? Have you been watching the stream? Have you watched Mama Max's video? God damn.
Creators and make a goddamn disaster out of you, YouTube, because you never do anything until we start squeezing your balls. And this is the part where you come in, children. The links are in the description. I kindly ask you to come with me to make a fucking mess for the second time. I want you to pace this bitch until the world is nauseous from looking at it. I want you to drown out every trending topic so that even something like Spider-Man looks like a microscopic speck of dust.
Alright, I think that was effective. Let me see on Twitter now. How many tweets does it have? Excuse me. So hard to find the trending page now. Used to be so easy. Yeah. 28,000 tweets. So yeah, it's doing its job. But okay. To summarize my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, I do not like this video for the following reasons. 1, this part in the beginning.
And to no one's surprise, YouTube tore it down like none of it ever happened. The fickle thing about it, though, is that the video was cut and censored in accordance with the community guidelines, manually reviewed by your staff in order for the family-friendly shell that remained to be available on your platform, even if age-restricted. I myself have personally seen the entire video, and there is not one timestamp you can find that does
Not one timestamp.
anything even remotely illicit, especially compared to the categorical obscenities that already plague YouTube. And for what? Because of the bare ass of a virtual character.
Alright. I don't think the video should be taken down, but it's dishonest to say this isn't explicit. DJ doesn't have a point? Okay. Then he calls out Susan, he calls out Phil DeFranco, he calls out H3H3, calls out Critical, Scares, and Chris Hansen, Shane Dawson for whatever reason, and Corpse Husband over some petty shit because they have beef. Then this is just a publicity stunt. Like he says it here.
If I have to start shit with every influencer in this goddamned planet just to make anyone give even a slight fuck, so be it.
Okay, so if your favorite YouTuber that's not Mama Max doesn't talk about this, they support pedophiles. Like, I don't know why he wants to go to war with everyone. That's so weird.
I'd rather have the whole
Well,
world
I do know because they want to. Well, he wants to create attention.
hate me than ever hear a child's voice being silenced again. If anyone wants to react to this video, my
People watch the vid before saying their opinion. Yeah.
content is free for you to make as much money off of it in whatever way you wish. I do not give a shit. Bad press.
Bad press.
Good press. I just want to finally see some justice.
So he calls people out and he wants attention for a good cause. What I'm saying is, yes, I hope the victims get support, but this could be a net negative for YouTube because it could be damaging. Like an article could be written by the Wall Street Journal or any other publication, and then YouTube's in the shitter, and all the YouTubers have to suffer because of this goddamn video and hashtag.
Is done for the victims in my videos. So, again, I'm gonna have to upset all of my fellow creators and make a goddamn disaster out of you, YouTube, because you never do anything until we start squeezing your balls. And this is the part where you come in. Children, the links are in the description. I kindly ask you to come.
You're sitting here and stumbling around, making no sense. Okay, it would be negative for YouTube because YouTube is allowing pedos and horrible people to roam around. Okay, here's the thing. If there's pedophiles on the site, they should be taken down. Alright? Okay. Good, they need to fix their site. Yeah, exactly. But having the discussion that YouTube needs to do better, and then just like attacking the CEO, attacking popular YouTube creators, isn't the best way, in my opinion. All right. This is Matt Watson all over again. Exactly. That's Lemon made a really good video about hashtag YouTube Wake Up. You guys should look into that video. That's all I'm gonna say.
Come with me to make a fucking mess for the second time. I want you to pace this bitch until the world is...
And this is the last resort to take them down? What? They need to be attacked because they don't care for their site.
It's nauseous from looking at...
I will say this video is good at getting attention, and me talking about it is feeding into the attention, like he says. Bad press or good press? You mean Instagram Wake Up? No, Colton, that's completely different.
At it. I want you to drown out every trending topic so that even something like Spider-Man...
Like, he does a call to action to, like, get this trending. But again, this guy made a video talking about pedophiles, and it got taken down for sex and nudity because of this. Alright? Like I said before, if I made a video on a racist, and for some reason the video, this was in it, and it got taken down for sex and nudity, like, and I make the hashtag, make your choice, YouTube, racism or you're a racist. And then I get all my YouTube friends to, like, say how censorship is bad and pedos are bad, which, again, I both agree with that. I don't know. Dude, I'm sorry, you're not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not trying to be a big of a deal. Like, I'm just saying this video is not that good. It could be better. Even if you report someone for their behavior, you do realize that you can counter-strike for false alert. I don't know what you're talking about. You can report channels all you want, but if people making content about it being censored, then nothing gets done. So the quality of the content is the problem. Yeah, I would say, like, the framing. This part saying, like, there was nothing wrong with the video, and then shows this. Who the fuck is Mama Max? Is this guy who made the hashtag. Pick a side YouTube, which has 28K tweets on Twitter. So what are you doing here? Protecting pedos, arguing against them? No, I'm not protecting pedos. If you watch back the stream, I think I make that very clear. But like I said, I don't like this video. You're purposely dodging the point of the video? What? I talked about it. What? The point of the video is to spread the message, right? To spread the message that pedos are bad? Yeah, I knew that already. And that YouTube has a problem? Probably. But again, I think this video will be a net negative, kind of like Hashtag wake up YouTube. All right. I think I made my points across. I might have stumbled on some words, but I think I made my points very clear. I encourage you to watch the whole stream and try to have a different point of view. That's all I'm asking. All right. I love you guys.